Okay, I started cooking for myself when I was around 17. I have no idea what I have been living on up until that point. But you can bet pizza and burgers made about 60% of it. I had been living in this fast food wasteland all my life, and honestly, how could I change? Let's check, for example, the hamburger. A miracle of human creative genius. Look at this beauty. Two symmetrical slices of bread that balance each other, lovingly embracing whatever you want to put there in the middle. Could be a juicy meat or a crispy vegan patty. You can add cheese, tomatoes, pickles, onions, deep fried onions. I swear I even saw one with French fries once. It is, to this day, pure magic, folks. And this is exactly where I started. I wanted to make my own burger so bad I could taste it. Literally. I already knew all the burgers within a 20-mile radius of me. But then, there were all these other amazing burgers I kept seeing on the internet. It was during the beginning of YouTube cooking videos, so there was this serious energy flowing around with everybody broadcasting their grandma's secret pie recipes. And in the middle of all these, there was this one burger video I could not get my eyes off of. So the video actually started pretty weird, with this guy talking about burgers with a full steak in his hand. The big kind, that you would just fry on a pan for a good meal, and a huge block of bacon that made my eyes tear up. This is starting to become halfway a cooking tutorial, but please bear with me because this is a very formative memory. So, this guy slices the steak in tiny bits along with the bacon, adds all kind of spices and maybe an egg? I mean, it looked like a mess. After that, I learned that a lot of the most delicious recipes are actually pretty ugly children when they start off. But back then, at this point, I had pretty much lost all hope. And then, the fire came. This dude grilled the blob so good in the next few minutes that at the end, I was glued to the screen. He transmuted this forbidden goo into the most precious burger. You couldn't see a hint of the runny eggs, weird beef flip-flops. All you had was this shiny, shiny burger that came out singing from the skillet. And this was it. I was 100% into cooking now. Sometimes, all it takes to change a person's life is one video, even more so if there's food involved. That Friday after school, I went to the supermarket and got all these ingredients. Most I had just this vague idea of what they were and went home. I don't know if this is true for everybody, but one of the hardest parts about cooking is convincing your parents that you actually know what you're doing. I know for a fact my mom was on full alert during my first few cooking tryouts. And I don't blame her at all at this point. I've been cooking for myself for a few years now. But it didn't keep me from setting off the smoke detectors in my parents' house last time I visited. Anyway, so I brought home the ingredients and laid everything on the kitchen counter. I wanted my first time cooking to be perfect, so I set the ingredients just like they do on TV shows, with little containers to put each ingredient in. But these were clearly innocent times. This changed pretty fast after I realized how many dishes I'd have to wash after every cooking session. Nowadays, recipes I look up the most are one-pot dishes. I just want to please use only one pan. Please. And look, first time cooking is not gonna go as expected. At all. But on that night I got a burger type of thing. It was fine. I swear, I mean, it was... Yeah. Look, the important thing is to never give up. I don't know about you guys, but I think this is by far the coolest part about cooking. I guess for people like me who work from 9 to 5, cooking is this brief moment during the day where everything else fades and you just need to focus on not burning the house down. And overall, it's pretty relaxing. So if you don't cook, I just want to say, give it a go. Look up some tasty recipes from the internet and 3D print it with your bare hands. And ingredients? Results vary a lot, but it's always fun. Hey guys, my name's Anna. I make drawings move. I really wanted to create something for y'all out there. So, hope you enjoy. Welcome to my dumb life.